Okay.
Okay. Do Germans really have an accent when they speak English?
We are Lisa and Greg, an American couple living abroad in Spain. If you're curious about the crazy, funny, and surprising differences between the U.S. and Europe, you came to the right place. All right, this is brought to you by Improve Your Accent, and Lisa will include a link in the description so you can go and show them some love.
Yeah. So this is why do German speakers have an accent when speaking English? Improve your accent.
Yes. All right.
I don't know. I mean, we have a lot of German friends on the Discord.
Yeah.
So, but we haven't heard them.
No.
Really.
Not
so
many.
we don't know what their accent
We don't know, but maybe we'll see what this is all about.
Okay.
Before we get going here, we are on our way to 20,000 subscribers. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and like the video. That way you can be a part of the family. All right. You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Why do German
If your native language is German, but you're speaking English, you may have a German accent. But what does this actually mean? In this video, I'll be looking at the features that create a German accent in English.
V.
There's no W sound in German. The letter W in the German alphabet represents a V sound. This means Germans are likely to pronounce W sounds as V in English.
I know that.
A word like with may be pronounced with.
With.
I am with you. I am with you. We all living in one world. We all living in one world.
Oh, even One world.
I'm not sure about that one.
I don't know why he sounded like a V on Van as well.
We all living in one world.
Let me be quite clear. Let me be quite clear.
Oh.
When you see the letters NG in the middle of a word in English, the G is usually pronounced as G, like hunger, anger, finger.
Yeah.
But the letters NG in German may not have that G sound. So a German speaker may pronounce hunger as hunger.
Oh.
Or hunger.
Oh.
I wonder if they would say hunger
Or
hung, like you.
Is that supposed to be that upside down V?
Yeah. No, it's
Maybe
like hunger, like he's saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's saying it right.
Maybe.
A world,
The speaker may pronounce hunger as hunger.
a
Oh,
world
hunger.
without hunger. A world without hunger.
Hunger. The nurse found.
Linguists give vowels names to make it easier to talk about them. The vowel in the words Germany, concern, and learn is called the nurse vowel, and it's made with the lips relaxed. It doesn't exist in German, but this vowel, made with the lips rounded, sounds similar, and Germans are likely to use it for the nurse vowel in English.
Oh.
I just arrived from Germany.
But what is my main concern? My main concern. They have to learn how to learn.
In Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, people speak different varieties of the German language. But most of these people will share the same characteristic accent features when speaking English. The speaker in the next clip is originally from Austria, but he also rounds his lips for the nurse vowel. You can see it in the words emerge and personality.
I just happened to emerge as the personality, the merge as the personality.
It's slight. It's there. It's slight.
I'm so curious to hear what our German friends have to say.
Oh, yeah.
Just on the accuracy, because the guy talking is not, I don't think he's German when he's doing this
sounds
video.
like he's British.
So he's picking examples. I don't know if those are like definite examples. So I don't know. I would just be curious to know. Although I don't know how they would demonstrate to us. They're good at it. Our people I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They're good.
No, we have a little voice part in the Discord that they could speak.
That's true. That's true. So they could go to Discord to do that. But some people are not in Discord. They usually like give examples of stuff like that. So
you guys
please
are good at
do.
that.
You can validate if what he's saying is true or not. I'm not sure.
One correlation between English and Spanish speakers is, there is for like the word even Spanish, they say Espanish.
Right, because there's no word that starts with S.
There's no word in Spanish that starts with S, so they have to put the Spanish.
Espano. Spanish.
Spanish. Or, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I could see.
Like España.
Or just like how we say chocolate instead of chocolate. Like we're putting in our accent and that's a sure giveaway.
Right.
Uh-huh.
As the personality.
The terms voiced and voiceless describe whether a sound is made with the vocal folds vibrating or not. If you make a long V sound, you can feel the vocal folds vibrating inside the larynx.
Yeah.
If you make an F sound, there are no vibrations.
Oh.
Okay.
We're with you.
Okay.
German words don't end in voiced consonants. This means that final voiced consonants in English may turn voiceless. They are devoiced. You can hear the voiced V sound in drove, 5, move, and above turn into a voiceless F sound.
And above all.
So I drove the tank and we had 500 of those tanks. So I drove 5. You can move.
The voiced Z sound marks the plural in the word.
I mean, that's kind of interesting because I think the reason that they're saying that F sound is because the V sounds like F in German. So that's why they're saying moof. Not, I don't know if it's because.
So there is a V in Germany? In German?
Yeah, but it's pronounced with an F, like Volkswagen. Or something like that. So I think that they're just saying moof. Not that there's,
not that they're turning it silent at the end. They're just
pronouncing it as an
V and F. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You can move.
The voiced Z sound marks the plural in the words owners, dealers, telecoms, platforms, and users. But a German speaker is likely to devoice that Z and turn it into a voiceless S.
Copyright owners, dealers, telecoms, platforms, users.
Similarly, the voice.
He said a lot of them.
Wait, what? He's saying?
Instead of telecoms, he's saying telecoms.
Oh. Owners. Oh, yeah.
Right, owners, dealers, telecoms, platforms, users.
Similarly, the voiced D sound in hand and wide turns into a voiceless T sound.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Because D's are T's, right?
Right.
Talk to the hand.
The German citizens are the oldest global-wide.
You don't even notice it when you're talking. When I've seen, listening to Arnold or listening to well, really just Arnold. I don't know any other German actors or whatever. You don't really notice it.
You don't really notice if that's how they.
That's what they're doing. You just hear the accent, but you're. This is kind of interesting how he's breaking it down.
Vowel sound in words. The A vowel sound in words like naturally, language, and battle is called the trap vowel. German speakers are likely to change this vowel to an E sound when speaking English.
Really?
As naturally, I can express my thoughts better in my native language. Natural language.
Naturally?
It's not a battle. It's a competition. Battle.
It almost sounds British.
Battle. It's not a battle.
Instead of a battle. Battle. But I feel like the British might say that. The battle.
Battle.
The The ow vowel in words like houses and allow is called the mouth vowel. In contemporary British English, the vowel starts more front in the mouth. Ow. But German speakers are likely to start this vowel further back, which gives the impression of a deeper sound.
First of all, I would like to thank both houses of parliament most sincerely for allowing me to stand before you today.
Oh, God, I can barely hear it.
Both houses for allowing
Horses.
These are just
Oh, so it's like horses
Houses?
instead of houses.
Yeah.
It's like horses.
The allowing, you could
Allowing.
barely hear it.
Allowing.
Like anything.
Allowing.
Allowing.
some of the features that create a German accent in English.
Why do you seem mad?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just concentrating.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to.
That you were mad at him. You're like,
No.
I don't know about you. Okay.
No, I'm just like concentrating.
Okay.
These are just some of the features that create a German accent in English. Of course, there are many others, like R and L sounds, but I can't cover everything in one video.
I'll be back.
It's not easy speaking another language. Firstly, the sound system may be different. We saw this earlier with the English nurse vowel, which doesn't exist in German. Secondly, the letter-to-sound correspondence may be different from language to language. For example, the letter W is pronounced as W in English, but V in German. It's important to realize that the same letter may represent one sound in your language, but a different sound in another language.
You're shitting me. I'm not shitting on you.
If you're a non-native English speaker who wants to improve your pronunciation, then sign up for my online course. Go to my website to find out more.
It's wonderful.
If you've enjoyed this video, please like it and share it with your German-speaking friends.
So I wish UK all the best.
Danke.
He keeps showing it.
That was good. That was good. I can't wait to hear. I mean, I really want to hear. Oh, and maybe they have another video they recommend. That'd be cool to see another video like that.
That's similar to this. The difference is that I wouldn't. It's not shameful or anything bad to have an accent in English.
No,
there's nothing wrong with any of this.
You mean like for Germans to have an English accent?
To have an accent when speaking English?
Oh,
just I mean, I'd like to not have an accent in Spanish one day.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
It takes a while, or
a
lot of study and practice. You could probably get there if you had if they had a friend from UK or the US. To really correct him all the time.
But, I think the I guess the German accent is one of the accents that Americans might consider as a cool accent.
Yeah, right.
So,
yeah, we think any accent in English is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You mean us, we as in me and you? Or us as in Americans? Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what the people got to say here before we call it a day. All right. Okay. I think the accent of younger Germans is a wild mix of British English, which we learn in school, American English because of the media, and of course, a typically German accent.
Interesting. Wow.
That's interesting. All Germans in the comments taking notes to improve their English accents. Me taking notes to improve my German impersonation. I was so sure you would bring up Ertinger.
Isn't that the one that's
I think it's Ertinger.
Ertinger. Oh, Ertinger.
Or Ertinger, I think. His bad English is a running gag here in Germany. Ooh, we don't know who that is.
Oh, no.
No. Okay. I think that was good. That was good.
That was good.
I like that. So I was just totally into it because I'm trying to figure out, are they saying this right? How do I say this? I'm trying to learn something. All right, great. So we do have a Patreon. We have a free option and a paid option, and both of those include a Discord link, so you can go and have a bunch of conversations with cool people. They named themselves, the group did, Border Besties. I think that is such a cool name. I love that. So come on over and be a part of the Border Besties. All right. As always, thank you for stopping by, and we will see you on the next video.
Bye.
Peace. Vale. Okay.
Good. Nice and short.
Nice and short.
It was only really 6 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Okay. All right. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Take my headphones off. Okay.
So it'll be more like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
One more.